Back to the New England Collegiate Baseball League All-Star Game here at the historic Goodall Park in Sanford, Maine, and I am now joined with Tim Lynch of the Ocean State Waves, who clubbed 18 home runs in the Home Run Derby, including 10 to win it in the final round. And Tim, take us through your mentality in the box today.
I just didn't try to do too much. Not try to do too much anyway. Get as many swing shots as you can with the new format. Saw in the big leagues, it kind of worked for Todd Frazier. Swing as many times as you can in the 3 minutes that you get, and that's kind of what I did. My roommate, best friend, lived with him for 4 years. He actually is our second baseman at Southern Miss, plays with us at Ocean State, and he actually threw to me, so that was pretty cool to be able to win with him, and it was just a lot of fun. You
took advantage of that short wall and 283 down the right field line. How fun was that to just hit chip shots over?
Oh yeah, at first I was hooking a lot of balls, getting around a lot of balls. Being the first guy to go, it's kind of, no one wants to be the first guy to have to go, but I was the first guy to go, and by my first 8 or 10 swings, I just hooked a lot of balls, came around a lot of balls, then I just stopped trying to do too much, try to backspin some balls. Then I started backspinning balls. I found a kind of good swing path, and Nick kept feeding me in my hot spot, and I just kept putting good swings on it.
You mentioned the first round. You really opened it up with a splash, 8 home runs, putting the pressure on the rest of the competition. Were you expecting to hit that many in the opening round?
I mean, to be honest with you, I didn't think that 8 was that safe. Being the first guy, you don't know how many everyone's going to hit, especially with all the lefties here at this event. And, I was kind of worried there for, at least for the first group. And, I guess, 8 was a good number. I ended up holding up and being a good number, but you never feel that safe being the first guy to go, and I was happy that I put enough out so that I knew I had a chance anyway, but then for it to hold up was pretty cool.
Appreciate your time and congratulations.
Thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
That's Tim Lynch of the Ocean State Waves, and when we come back, we will have the Broadcasters Roundtable with Taylor Archer, Rob Massey, Pat Kavanaugh, and Tom Porter, who will have the call for tonight's game up in the booth when we come back